Began with a cleanup from last night's severe storms. Nina and Manitowoc were hit particularly hard. This is video from Nina showing the top of a tree falling off amid heavy winds. And in Manitowoc, trees fell into homes, on roads, and in parks, and even the Manitowoc County Airport experienced some unfortunate damage. Our Emily Riley has been following the damage along the lakeshore for us today. Emily, describe, I guess, first of all, some of the damage that you saw around the city.
Right, Jeff, just driving around this area, you can see different areas covered in branches and brush. It was especially bad earlier this morning in some areas. I know some homes were hit as well, and that caused major damage. Specifically, we saw on 17th Street, there were some hard hit areas and lawns, and we also saw just that there was over 70 power outages that were reported from the city. So major impact here. Manitowoc is definitely feeling the brunt of the storm damage so far.
Yeah, well, behind you, you can see an airplane that doesn't look like it's supposed to and some caution tape around it. You're there at the airport. Talk about what happened there.
Right here at the airport, as you can see, this plane that is typically out on display, welcoming the visitors here. Last night, the storm snapped. The winds were so strong that it snapped the cable, and the pillars that was keeping it up gave out. It caused it to kind of tilt back, and the very end of it, the back part of the plane, was damaged, and several other hangars here were also damaged. So they experienced, pretty devastating damage here at the airport. And we were speaking with staff and also the woman whose father donated this plane. Her late pilot father donated this plane in 1991, and she said she saw that this happened on Facebook, and it was emotionally devastating for her. She said she started crying just to see something that meant so much to her damage. So it's difficult, especially thinking about those that have damage to their homes. It's tough for people. Yeah,
tough day, certainly. And is there any hope that plane can be fixed and maybe put back into place? And then also, what about cleanup efforts around the city moving forward?
Right. The silver lining about all of this is that many people are, jumping into action to help and provide cleanup efforts. Just today we were speaking with the staff, and they've already had so many people just driving by here, and individuals and clubs and organizations wanting to help restore the plane. So that's just one example. They're already trying to get it restored before winter. So there's already efforts underway, and also there's an emergency brush cleanup that begins this Wednesday for the city. So people have a couple days to sort of get their brush out to the curb and have it ready for the city to pick up.
All right, I'm sure everybody appreciates a nice calm day today everywhere here in Northeast Wisconsin. Emily, thanks much, and we'll look forward to more coverage coming up tonight at 5 and 6.